I made some raised garden beds for my backyard. Let me show you how to install your raised garden beds so the soil doesn't wash out. My name is AJ and you're watching Woodified. I make DIY and woodworking videos to save you time and money. My garden box is 2 feet wide, 4 feet long, 8 inches in height. Your garden box does not need to be the same size as mine to learn how to level your garden box. Lay the garden box on the ground and figure out where it needs to be placed. This is my second garden box along this section of my fence, so I'm measuring my garden box so it's the same distance from the fence as the first one. After some adjustments, I'm ready to find out how to level my garden box in this location. I'm using a 4-foot level, however, a 2-foot level would work. Even a smaller level would work. If you don't have a level, download a level app on your smartphone. There's no need to buy a level if you're not going to need it for any future projects. As long as your garden box has a straight edge, a level app on your phone will work just fine. With the uphill side of the garden box on the ground, lift the downslope end up until the box is level. What you want to do is put a measuring tape from the bottom of the box down to the ground. This measurement will let you know how far you need to dig the uphill side of the box down into the ground. This raised garden bed was on a steeper slope. So what I did, it was, you see, about 10, 11 inches, and it's only 8-inch wide. So what I did there was dug down about 7, 8 inches on one end and built the other side up a few inches to make it level. I don't have a video clip here, but before I moved my garden box, what I did was I took the chisel end of my mattock and cut the grass all the way around. If you don't have a mattock, you could use a shovel. That would do the trick as well. With the soil removed and the garden box back in place, you check all the sides for level. If your slope is steeper, you can add a second garden box on top. If you add that second layer, make sure your corner blocks are longer so it connects the two garden boxes together. Don't expect to get it level the first time. You have to put the garden box back in place, check for level, remove it out. You might have to do this 2, 3, 4, 5 times, depending on how good you are at removing the dirt and making it level. Really what I'm doing here is I'm focusing on the perimeter where the box would lie. Once you put the box back in place, move it around, you'll be able to see where the high spots are and what needs to be shifted in order to make it level. Keep putting your level on there, testing it out. Once you get the garden box fairly close to level, you can use some rocks and kind of shim up the low spots to make it level. I also had some spots where I dug down too deep, and what I did is I just placed some rocks under there to make sure that it stays in place. With the garden box level, you can start filling it with soil. If you're interested in how I put this garden box together, I do have a video on building a raised garden box. I'll put a link in the description below. Because the garden box is level, I can fill the box with soil right to the top. The soil will settle over time, but because it's level, when it rains, the water's not going to wash the soil out of the box.